Hey, it's Denise from Christopher Anthony's Premium Raw Virgin Hair. And today I am going to, it is 1 week since I got my sew-in. I have not done anything to my hair today. I've been wanting to do a video and the lighting kept being crappy. So we're going to do the best we can with what we have. I'm going to brush out my frontal. Last night I slept with my hair up in a hat kind of thing, in one of those slap things, whatever they call them. And anyway, so now I'm going to just spray and brush. I may have tangled it a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about all that because the brush takes care of it. And there is so much hair in these frontals that I am just not worried about it at all. Okay, not even a little tiny bit. There's not a whole lot that comes out when I do brush it. You know, a lot of people with with when they buy raw hair or whatever kind of hair, when they buy a hair for their sew-ins, they want to have no shedding. But no shedding is unrealistic. One of the reasons that I am currently wearing a sew-in is because my own hair sheds so much that I have to unclog the bathroom like multiple times a week and crap. So I thought I'd just give it a rest because I've tried every product on under the sun, and maybe it's just old age. I have a little bit that's coming up right here. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll put some, I use bedhead. I'm gonna spray some bedhead hairspray on there and then tie it down when I go to bed tonight. And that should hold it down until I can get to Petra and let her see what she can do about all that. Because as I have told you guys multiple times, I know next to nothing about these things. I did, however, discover I was watching some sewing videos last night. I was watching something called Ivy's flip over method or something like that, which I do want to try. I think it's kind of cool. And I told Petra she needs to watch the video and learn it so she can do it on my hair. Um, Anyway, so I was watching it and I'm like, oh, these girls are gangster. They're doing their own sew-ins. And then I remembered looking at the curvy needle they were using and everything. Back in the 80s, I used to do my own sew-ins. I cannot cornrow. I can't do the braiding part of it. I just never learned. People were always playing in my hair, so I never had to learn how to do it. Um, but I would let them braid my hair for me, and then I would sew the hair in myself. This was back when you would do a row of braids, leave some hair out, do another row of braids, leave some hair out, and then, leave the hair out in the front. The good old days. And do you know that none of my friends ever knew that I had a sew-in? It's just kind of funny. One day a friend of mine was like rubbing my head or something and she goes, "What's this?" And I'm like, "This isn't my hair." So that was kind of an amusing occurrence. As sew-ins, I guess, weren't as well known or as popular back in the day. I was actually actively doing them. And back then we didn't have the closures and the frontals and all this fancy stuff, lace and all this stuff that you guys have now. You're very lucky. You have technology and then you have all this wonderful hair stuff. I have to say that there's not much that I have to really do to this hair to make it look good. I did about 2 or 3 days ago. I know you can't really read this, but it's Melanin Hair Care. It's their long-lasting, what's it called? It's their twist elongating style cream with shea butter and natural oils, and it's very light. I'm one of those people. I like my hair to be shiny. Some people don't like greasy hair or whatever. This does not make your hair that greasy because, like I said, it's very light. But I like a little shine to my hair. I don't like dry, dead-looking hair. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, um, another thought I had, I'm telling you all my thoughts while I'm doing my hair, is that I would love to try curl mix that they have a they have a gel, um, a flaxseed gel. I would love to try that on this. I sprayed water on my glasses. I'd love to try that on this sewing just to see how that would work. Because I wanted to have, like those very tiny, almost ringlet type curls. So I would love to give that a shot and see how that works. So I think I'm gonna buy their, I think they have a sample kit or something. Although the sample kit is almost the same price as the regular stuff. Anyway, I'll take a look and I'm gonna get that and try it on this hair and I will report back. Well, I'll probably show you guys while I'm doing it. The only thing with their products is, this is Curl Mix I'm talking about, you have to, it's all about the moisture in the hair. So it's really best if you're like in the shower and all that. And I don't know how you would do that with a frontal, with a frontal and the glue and all that stuff. So that's something to think about as far as trying that method. So we'll see if we actually do that. Okay, so here we go. So it looks really straight when I brush it out. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm sorry I kind of can't really see anything. Um, I'm not sure if I got it wet enough for it to curl the way I want it to. My kids are talking to me on Hangout. Sorry about that. But do you see how that's getting a nice curl right there? This side a little more because it's got more of the hair. And this doesn't really take very long. So that's the other thing. Um, I'm just telling you the parts of the hair that I'm pleased with. So it doesn't take very long. It looks good even when I don't comb it. So you gotta love that. So then I'll just leave that to dry. And after a bit, I'll have some really nice curls and maybe I'll take a picture and show you. I still don't know if I like this one side though. Let's see. Clean the glasses off. See what we have. Yeah, see, that's kind of too frizzy for me, dog. Right? What do you guys think? I think it's better. Sorry about that little light thing on my face. I waited as late as I could to make the video without having to do it in the dark. And so that I could get my hair combed, because I haven't combed it in 2 days, don't you know? Waiting to make this video, which is another plus, isn't it? That I haven't combed my hair for 2 days and it's not like it's tangled or anything. So, loving the Indonesian so far. Um, The frontal is, it may appear to be a problem, but my own hair is a similar texture. Um, and in our hair we have multiple textures. We'll have parts of our hair that's like this, which is what my front is a little bit like this. My natural hair, I mean. My back is more like the frontal is, where it needs moisture. It needs maybe a little bit of oil or whatever for it to get looking good. When it's wet, everything's gravy, and at some point it goes south. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Denise from Christopher Anthony's Premium Raw Virgin Hair. I will see you next week with an update. Thanks. Bye.